did it cost?
Everything.
Where'd he go?
Steve?
Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to True Squadron. Hope you're having a great day. And yes, LEGO is snapping away some of our favorite LEGO Star Wars sets at the end of 2022. So in today's video, I'll be going over the top 2022 LEGO Star Wars sets you need to get before they retire and everybody and their mom grabs them and tries to resell them. Yes, I'm talking to you, before they get so expensive. So let's dive into that right now, guys. So the first thing I actually want to talk to you here today is the Clone Trooper and Hoth Rebel Trooper accessory packs. Now these actually just came out this year and it seems like they are retiring. LEGO is done with these. I guess it may be a little experiment for Star Wars, or maybe these accessory packs just don't stay on shelves long enough. I know I cannot find the LEGO Star Wars or the Hoth thing anywhere. They've been out of stock and people have been buying, especially the Clone Trooper one, off the shelf so quickly to get those new phase 1 Clone Troopers with the newer style of the bodies and the white hips and everything, which I really love. I only got like 3 of them. Hopefully I can get some more before they retire, because I really do love those phase 1 Clone Troopers. Bound for the Hoth Rebel Trooper one, this one's not as much of a disappointment. I feel like anyone can get those Hoth sets anywhere, or the Rebel Troopers are not that expensive, but that is something that is unfortunate that is going to be going out in 2022. The next one we have here is the Ucs Star Destroyer. Yes, this is like probably one of my favorite LEGO Star Wars sets of all time. I actually have 2 of them, and is like the first like major UCS set I really got and built. And the thing is just so cool and massive. And if you haven't got it yet, I would 100% like go and get it. It is one of the best LEGO Star Wars sets ever. I think the AT-AT is now my number 1, but maybe UCS Star Destroyer number 2 now. This one's so unfortunate that it's retiring. This one actually came out in 2019, so it had a 3-year shelf life. And also I heard that maybe possibly the UCS Millennium Falcon might be going out. Not quite sure about that one, so don't quote me on that one. But this one, only a 3-year shelf life. It's going to be very missed, so if you haven't got it, definitely go get it. Next one we have here is the Duel on Mandalore set, which I, funny enough, do not have and never got, but I definitely need to get it before it comes out of stock, and I never can get it again. Because it's coming with that cool Maul and the Ahsoka, which we actually do get in the AAT as well, which gets to a second. But the build is actually kind of cool, kind of something from the season 7 of the Clone Wars that we actually do get to get represented finally in LEGO form. So that's definitely something you want to get. It's a cheaper set, so it probably won't be so expensive after it comes out, but you never know. And speaking of expensive, what it will probably be the case is, see this one right here? Yes, the 501st Battle Pack, or the 501st Clone Trooper Legion set, is going out of stock, retiring dunzo at the end of 2022. Which is really sad to me. I know LEGO sets usually have a 2-year shelf life, but I feel like this is such a legendary set that would keep it out for longer. But I think the case is they are coming out with the new 501st actual battle pack, $20 battle pack, being the specialist 501st Clone Trooper. So that's probably the reason they're retiring it. They're going to try to get some more money out of us, but definitely go get some while you can before they cost like $50, $70, $80 on the aftermarket. Get all the 501st Clone Troopers you can, because I really do love this set. It just brought so much fond memories of when I actually first started getting into like the LEGO Star Wars YouTube scene. I kind of started that year in 2020, so that kind of brings some awesome memories. But yeah, the 501st Battle Pack going out, so unfortunate, but hopefully the new 501st Specialist Battle Pack is epic, can go great alongside this. Now the next one here we have is the Imperial Armored Marauder. Now this one is actually really awesome. I love this set. Based off of the Mandalorian, and comes with some great minifigures, being like some stormtroopers, Imperial mortar trooper, Grief Karga, and all that sorts of stuff. And I think it's just a great Imperial vehicle that we don't get often, or really at all, that we've never really gotten before. And I think it's really awesome that we have like this kind of unique vehicle that we get from the Imperials. So I definitely recommend getting that before, if you don't already have it, because I think it's definitely a great multiples if you want to buy multiples. But yeah, that's it for the Imperial Armored Marauder. Next up we have the Bad Bat Shuttle. Now this one I would implore you to get before it goes out, because within Bad Batch Season 2 coming out, this one is going to be definitely important to get all the Bad Batch, at least the shuttle itself and the minifigures, because I bet they'll definitely rise in price until like season 2 comes out, because I think season 2 is gonna be pretty epic. So definitely go get your Bad Bat Shuttle. I actually have it's actually sitting out in my Lego room right now. I'm not fully completed, so I need to finish that and get all the Bad Batch minifigures completed. But definitely go get that Bad Bat Shuttle, because that one is something that is really unique and probably will never come out again, at least 20-30 years. Now a really awesome one and a unique Imperial set as well as the Imperial light cruiser that came out with Moff Gideon, Dark Trooper. Of course, the Dark Trooper is not that expensive anymore. It came out in that new $30 set. But the Imperial light cruiser is something that's really cool, and I feel like it's going to be something that's going to be really expensive down the line, just like some of the older Imperial sets that have came out in recent past. So I definitely would recommend getting that Imperial cruiser. I see that all the time in like Walmart. They have tons of them. So I bet you can get them from a pretty cheap discounted price but definitely get them before they go out. Imperial light cruiser is actually a really dope ship, and you can kind of retrofit it if you want to with the red and stuff like that to be a Clone Wars variant or the Republic variant. So definitely a really awesome ship. And speaking of awesome ships, we have this one unfortunately going out. It is the Mando Starfighter, which is right there. I have it on my shelf. Definitely need to get more, but this one is so dope. It comes with some awesome minifigures with Gar Saxon, Bo-Katan, Mandalorian Loyalist, which we probably will not get in sets. Well, I bet Bo-Katan actually comes in some maybe Ahsoka sets or something like that, or even some more Mandalorian sets, but the Gar Saxon, definitely not. Minifigure is gonna stay in that set and it's gonna keep getting more and more expensive. So you haven't gotten that, at least that minifigure, definitely go get it, because that is something you definitely want to need in your LEGO Star Wars collection. Speaking of Mandalorians, we have the Mandalorian Forge that is also retiring as well. This one is gonna be very kind of unique. This one comes with Paz Vizsla and the Armorer, and of course the Mandalorian, which is not that expensive, but this one's a definitely unique set from the Mandalorian. So if you haven't got that one, definitely would recommend getting that before it goes out. At least get that Paz Vizsla, because that armor is really dope, and I definitely could see him actually coming up in the future LEGO Star Wars sets, to be honest, but definitely get him before he goes out. Now there are plenty of other LEGO Star Wars sets like the helmet sets and all sorts of stuff, but this is the top list of my sets that are coming out, and the last one I have here is the AAT. Yes, I have quite a bit of them right there. I don't know if you can see on the shelf. I got 4. Definitely need to get a few more. I know they're not popular at all, just the builds wise, but I think it's cool nonetheless. I actually do enjoy the build. If you kind of retrofit some of the guns and kind of mod it a little bit, it come out to be a nice separatist set. Even though it's not that accurate, I think the build is still overall nice, and it comes with a 332nd clone trooper, which might not come out for a little while, and I guess definitely will rise in the price after years and years and years of not getting another one. This definitely is going to be a very expensive set in the aftermarket, so definitely at least get the AAT set just for the clone trooper. I think it'll be worth it in the long run. But yeah guys, that is my top 2022 LEGO Star Wars sets you need to get before they're gone forever. So if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I hope you have a great day. Peace out guys.